super cool that all these different aspects of mythology are blended into the story. A little bit like going back to summer camp and hanging out with everyone you really like but don't get to see all the time, and it was fantastic.
You know Alexandra Daddario from Percy Jackson, but did you know she's become a beauty icon? In this video, we'll show you how this actress went from teen star to a woman changing Hollywood's beauty standards. Get ready to see Alexandra in a whole new light. Alexandra Daddario's journey from demigod to goddess wasn't an overnight transformation. Her role as Annabeth Chase in the Percy Jackson films may have put her on the map, but it didn't immediately launch her into superstardom. Instead, it laid the foundation for a career that would slowly but surely blossom into something extraordinary. You see, Alexandra's path to becoming a Hollywood icon wasn't paved with instant success. After Percy Jackson, she found herself in a familiar place for many young actors, the land of supporting roles and guest appearances. But Alexandra wasn't content to stay in the background. She was determined to prove herself as a versatile actress capable of taking on complex, challenging roles.
Big struggles at the same time, and I think that even though there's Greek mythology and magic and all these.
Enter True Detective. This HBO series was a game changer for Alexandra, showcasing her ability to hold her own alongside heavyweight actors like Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. Her performance was raw, intense, and unforgettable. It was the kind of role that makes people sit up and take notice, and that's exactly what happened.
So kind and so honest, and he has such a great enthusiasm.
It's incredibly surreal, and it's just exciting to be at a premiere this big, and Baywatch and how big it is, and it's just very exciting.
But it was Baywatch that truly catapulted Alexandra into the realm of Hollywood goddesses. This role required more than just acting chops. It demanded a physical transformation that would push Alexandra to her limits, and boy did she rise to the challenge. Alexandra's dedication to her craft was on full display as she committed to an intense fitness regimen for Baywatch. She didn't just dip her toes into the fitness world, she dove in head first. Weight training became a regular part of her routine, and she added hot yoga in the mix 5 times a week. That's right, 5 times a week. Alexandra herself admitted, "I did kick up my workout regimen for Baywatch. I added in weight training, I was working out 5 times a week, which is way more than I would ever normally." This transformation wasn't just about looking good in a swimsuit, though she certainly did. It was about embodying the strength and confidence of her character. Alexandra's commitment to her role showed that she was willing to go the extra mile to bring authenticity to her performances. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite her glamorous on-screen persona and red carpet appearances, Alexandra is surprisingly down to earth in her personal life. In her own words, "In my normal life when I'm not working, I'm very much a t-shirt, jeans, even sweatpants girl." It's this balance between her public image and her personal style that makes Alexandra so relatable. She's not afraid to embrace her inner glamour goddess when the occasion calls for it, though. As she puts it, "I love getting dressed up. You feel like a princess for a night." This ability to transform herself, whether it's for a role or a red carpet event, is part of what makes Alexandra so captivating. Alexandra's journey in Hollywood mirrors the transformation stage of the hero's journey. She's faced challenges, pushed herself beyond her limits, and emerged stronger and more confident. But this transformation isn't just physical, it's a mental and emotional evolution that has shaped Alexandra into the multifaceted actress we see today. Alexandra Daddario's beauty isn't just skin deep. While her stunning looks have undoubtedly played a role in her rise to fame, it's her actions off-screen that truly showcase her inner radiance. You see, Alexandra isn't content with just being another pretty face in Hollywood. She's using her platform to make a real difference in the world. Take, for instance, her partnership with Allergan to promote eye health awareness. Alexandra isn't just lending her name to a cause, she's actively encouraging her fans to take care of their vision. In a world where we're constantly glued to screens, this message couldn't be more timely. But Alexandra doesn't stop there. She's turned this campaign into a way to give back to those in need. Here's how it works. Alexandra encourages her fans to share photos of their eyes on social media with the hashtag #IPic. For every post using this hashtag, See America donates $10 to the American Foundation for the Blind. It's a simple act that can make a big difference in someone's life. Who knew that a selfie could help someone regain their sight? But Alexandra's commitment to beauty goes beyond just eye health. She's equally passionate about skincare, and her approach might surprise you. While she's not afraid to splurge on high-end products like Vintner's Daughter Active Botanical Serum, she's also a fan of affordable options. Alexandra swears by Neutrogena's oil-free acne wash, proving that effective skincare doesn't always come with a hefty price tag. Her love for Vintner's Daughter Serum isn't just about following a trend. Alexandra credits this product with curing her acne, describing it as a healing product that brightens the skin. She discovered it through Gwyneth Paltrow's website, showing that even Hollywood stars turn to each other for beauty advice. But here's where Alexandra's approach to beauty really stands out. She doesn't just rely on products to maintain her glowing complexion. Alexandra believes in a holistic approach to beauty, emphasizing the importance of self-care and self-love. In her own words, "I think it's really important to take care of yourself and learn to love yourself and love your skin the way it is." This philosophy extends to her overall wellness routine. Alexandra isn't afraid to sweat it out in the gym or on the yoga mat. She's a firm believer in the power of exercise, not just for physical health, but for mental well-being too. Yoga in particular plays a big role in her life. She credits it with helping to calm inflammation in her body, which in turn benefits her skin. But Alexandra's wellness routine doesn't stop there. She's also a fan of meditation and acupuncture, showing that true beauty comes from a balance of physical and mental health. And let's not forget about the importance of sleep. Alexandra knows that getting enough rest is crucial for maintaining that movie star glow. This holistic approach to beauty and wellness mirrors the road of trials in the hero's journey. Just like a mythical hero facing challenges and growing stronger, Alexandra has navigated the pressures of Hollywood and emerged as a more balanced, self-aware individual. She's not just surviving in the cutthroat world of showbiz, she's thriving and using her experiences to become a role model for others. Alexandra Daddario has come a long way from her early days as a child actor. Today, she's not just a familiar face on our screens, she's a true Hollywood icon who's redefining beauty standards and making waves both on and off camera. Take her recent appearance at the 2024 Met Gala, for instance.
Alexandra, do that again!
Do it again, right back here!
Alexandra stunned everyone with her woodland nymph look, wearing a custom Christian Dior gown embroidered with delicate butterflies. But it wasn't just the dress that caught everyone's attention. Alexandra topped off her ethereal ensemble with a unique snake crown, proving once again that she's not afraid to take risks and push boundaries when it comes to fashion and beauty. This ability to transform herself for high-profile events is just one facet of Alexandra's star power. But what really sets her apart is how she brings depth and authenticity to her roles, often drawing from her own life experiences. Consider her character Rachel in the hit series The White Lotus. Alexandra didn't just play the part, she lived it. The actress has openly shared how Rachel's feelings of being trapped in a relationship mirrored her own experiences. This personal connection allowed Alexandra to bring a raw, genuine quality to her performance that resonated with viewers around the world. But Alexandra's impact on modern beauty goes beyond her on-screen performances and red carpet appearances. She's also not shy about sharing her beauty icons and the women who have influenced her style and outlook. Two names that often come up are Charlize Theron and Katharine Hepburn. Alexandra admires these women not just for their stunning looks, but for their strength, confidence, and the way they challenged and changed perceptions of women's fashion in Hollywood. It's clear that Alexandra has taken a page from their book. Like Theron and Hepburn, she's not content with just being beautiful. She wants to use her platform to make a difference and challenge societal norms. Of course, Alexandra's journey to becoming a beauty icon hasn't always been smooth sailing. Like many of us, she's had her struggles with self-acceptance and finding her personal style. Alexandra has been refreshingly honest about how it took time for her to get comfortable with her own look and fashion choices. This journey towards self-acceptance is something many of her fans can relate to, making her even more endearing and relatable. What's truly remarkable about Alexandra is how she's managed to become a modern beauty icon while still staying true to herself. She embodies both classic Hollywood glamour and contemporary values, proving that you don't have to choose between being beautiful and being authentic. On one hand, Alexandra can transform into an ethereal woodland nymph for the Met Gala, channeling the timeless elegance of old Hollywood. On the other, she's not afraid to speak out about important issues, use her platform for good causes, and show her fans that it's okay to be imperfect.